Taurus, hey, Adrian Nelson here from ahngreatlife.com, and welcome to your reading for the month of March. This is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. I just want to apologize. I haven't been uploading readings as regularly as I like to with the weekly ones. I'm just busy moving at the moment, so there's a couple of things that required my attention. Okay, so let's see what we've got for you, Taurus. Where you currently are at the moment, point of strength, this is quite fantastic. You've got Four of Swords, point of strength for you at the moment. This is about spiritual awakening. This is about life awakening. This is about awakening to the allness of who you are and who you could actually potentially become. In a space like this, Taurus, you are actually incredibly attractive to everybody across all levels, really. Be it romance, be it business, be it friendship, because your inner light is shining. And when the inner light shines, you know, people obviously notice it. Four of Cups there following for you. There's direct influence at the moment. Everybody might not be that happy for your success, though, you know. You might be shining a really bright light, and everybody might not be that happy for your success at the moment. With Seven of Swords there in your foundation, some people might even very actively be planning your downfall, you know, not wanting you to be successful. I think the thing to sometimes remember in a space like that, Taurus, is that, you know, a lot of times when we see other people being successful, and, you know, it can be very sort of like confusing sometimes, because these could be people very close to you, family members, friends, people that you really trusted, people that you may have confided in, people that encouraged you and inspired you and motivated you. And the reason why that happens a lot of times is because what actually happens is that it sort of hits that pain point inside of them, you know, when you sort of have the success in life and in love and in money and in business that they would like to have. And it's sort of like more like an inner demon that they have within themselves, as opposed to having an issue with you. In the recent past, what led you towards where you are? Mother of Pentacles, which is Queen of Pentacles. This is a space where, first of all, a lot of you, you know, you saw things for what they were. You saw people for what they were, but you also saw the opportunities available for yourself for what they were. And what I like so much is that you brought the focus on to you as opposed to focusing too much on others, which is just really absolutely freaking fantastic. I loved it very much. Really started to work on yourself. And so even if some of you, I feel, if you've got things going on here at the moment that is not that pleasant, if it doesn't really directly influence you, Taurus, the question that you want to ask yourself is, does it really matter? You know, really, I mean, if it doesn't help lift you in life, is it really worth your attention all that much? You know, obviously not meaning being nasty, but really, is it worth so much of your attention? The universe want to let you know, universal influence at the moment, crowning you, you've got the Six of Cups. This is victory, this is success, this is building something beautiful in business, in love, in friendship, again, a success all around, promotions, you know, sudden breakthroughs, maybe getting promoted past sort of like just a normal expected step, business doing really, really well. Energy heading forward, you've got the Five of Pentacles. So there is some release that is going to take place taking forward. March might be a little bit difficult for you at certain times to deal with, Taurus. But it's also very important in life to allow yourself to feel your feelings and to feel your emotions and allow yourself to do the purging that you need to do, so that you can also purge out the energy in life that might actually be holding you back, you know. So try not to hold on to anything. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Feel the feelings so that you can also flush them out through you. Message that Source want to let you know, oh la 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 la, you've got the star energy over there. This is a space of breakthroughs. It's a space of abundance, prosperity, success, victory, things working out really beautiful for you. So this sort of Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles that you did there in the recent past, this is you now benefiting from that, you know. So you planted the seeds, you've done the hard work, and now it's time for you to reap the rewards of that. It's harvesting time for you, basically. What you're not seeing happening in your shadow side, you've got the strength energy. So a lot more healing taking place. Also, I feel there's a lot of other people that are actually experiencing their healing at the moment, Taurus. And then, you know, you all might get together. So this is a connection or reconnection with your soul family, the people that you agreed to meet, you know, your soul family within this life, within this experience of life. This could also be, you know, for those of you that are open for that soulmate connection, that beautiful connection of love. This is a space where that is coming to you about as well. And it comes very gently and very easily and very effortlessly. Don't have to worry too much about it. What turning point for you? 9 of Wands. This is a time for you to really focus on yourself. You know, focus on yourself, focus on your path, you know, focus on really harvesting even more positive emotions for you, because then you actually, you know, you basically get more and more of this good sort of, you know, harvest kind of just rolling in for you. And for many of you, again, very possible for love to be coming in for you. And oh my goodness, potential outcome, 2 of Cups. This is love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. LOVE. And just at the bottom of the deck, you even have the 10 of Pentacles over there. And this is about, you know, that real beauty of life coming in a way that is actually more amazing and more incredible and more fantastic than you would have actually initially not even have dared to dream, not even have thought about dreaming. So that's really, 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 really cool for you. Let's clarify. And we're going to start by clarifying, interestingly enough, we're going to start by clarifying where you are heading. So we're going to clarify, we're going to clarify that 5 of Pentacles for you. Positive changes, very positive changes that are coming about here for you, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. You have got the World card, so the end of difficult cycles, 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. This is a time for you to start doing your own thing. So if you ever wanted to become an artist, you wanted to maybe start your own business, you wanted to expand your business, you know, or you must maybe like, you know, you wanted to take dance classes, pottery classes, woodworking classes, whatever, mechanics, whatever the case may be, you know, learn how to become a pilot or anything like that. This is the time for you to really go for that goal, because a lot of the things that were holding you back, those things are being released. So within March itself, Taurus, it's quite a releasing month for you. Might be a bit of an emotionally heavy month for you, but it's also an energy within that month that really, really catapults you forward when it comes to success, when it maybe comes to, you know, a new relationship, a new career, expansion, more time for you. I see a beautiful, almost a sense of rest coming about for you, okay? Let's look at your current space. So we're looking at this 4 of Swords. And for the 4 of Swords, we've got the King of Swords. So first of all, going to the next beautiful level. So King of Swords, Temperance, and the 5 of Wands. So again, March can be a little bit of a trippy month for you, Taurus, because, sorry, it's you coming to terms with quite huge concepts within yourself, coming to terms with victory, coming to terms with success, coming to terms with the possibility of actually really, you know, almost say opening your heart or having to maybe agree to really go forth with the love that you may have wanted, but now it's very available and it's very possible. And sometimes when what we want, you know, comes to us, it can still feel a little bit challenging, you know, when we get it. So I see you coming to terms with things, but you're coming to terms with success, with you know, almost like kind of like moving from the hustling space into the space of prosperity, where you now have a lot of time, you don't have to hustle, and you can just sort of like chillax, you know. So for some of you, it takes a bit of time to get to terms with that. Let's look at this 4 of Swords, the 4 of Cups. So these current influences, some of you that might be dealing with challenging people, a little bit of backstabbing here. Some people are also doing things because they just believe that you are strong enough and that you can take it. And the thing is that even if you can take it, if you don't want to take it, why should you take it? You know, that sort of vibe. So you've got the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and 6 is all about, it's the energy of love in tarot, it's the energy of prosperity, it's the possibility of more things, because you turn 6 around, it becomes 9, all right? So great window of opportunity here for you, basically, that's happening here for you at the moment. Very, very beautiful stuff. And also, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the Moon, Neptune energy. Watch those emotions. Don't give energy to basically energy vampires. If people want a low vibe, let them go low vibe in peace. You know, don't bother them. Let them do what they need to do. Okay? Don't let anybody steal your peace. If somebody's not happy for you, like obviously everybody doesn't have to celebrate for you, but if anybody tries to sort of like, be that nail in the coffin for your happiness, send them on their way. Looking at that Mother of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Pentacles there in the recent past, what brought you towards where you are. So you got the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So some of you, in the recent past, when you started to change your opinion about yourself and sort of like your worth and your value and what it is that you'd like to have and that sort of things, there's different people that started to come into your life. And these are people, Taurus, that they were just supporting your growth. They just wanted you to be happy. They just wanted you to be successful. They're not necessarily in your life there all the time. Maybe these are people that just needed to pop in for a little bit, to just be there to support you. But I feel that for many of you, you may not actually realize how many people might be sending just generally good vibes your way just because they want you to be good, okay? And they might still continue to do so. They may not necessarily call you by the name, but they still want you to be happy. With the Seven of Swords that is there in your foundation, clarification, you've got the Page of Wands, the Strength card, and the Tower. All right. There's a new picture that you started to paint for yourself. You are healing from a lot of the things in the past still, which is really, really cool, and releasing a lot of things. So again, March can be a little bit of a heavy month, Take it easy on yourself this month. Be good unto yourself, because it's also letting you know that the seeds that you planted were very well planted. Looking there at your what's crowning you, that Six of Cups energy. And Six of Cups itself is about victory and success. It's about promotions. It's about happiness. It's about all the good things in life. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Star. So like, as if it's not good enough, it gets better and better and better and better, which is amazing. Financial success, business success, more confident within the self, growing into the best version of yourself. I love that so freaking much. I love it. Okay, message from Source. Let's just clarify that quickly. So we're clarifying that Star, that Aquarius energy. And Aquarius energy is a bright, beautiful, abundant energy. It's an energy of contemplation, doing what you need to do, and then moving forward, but moving forward with a plan, a very solid plan, Few people are better at creating solid plans than Aquarius. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you've got strong Aquarius in your chart, Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. All right. So again, dealing with some emotional conflict, but as you move through that, and I see you moving through it quite fast and quite successfully, and it's sort of like flushing those things out, so you don't have the same problems coming back again. Financial breakthroughs. Sorry. Sudden opportunities that lead to success. A lot of you may think that you have to go and do something for wonderful things that come to you. Because of the way that you're changing inside, you are drawing the magic to yourself, what I like to call activating the magical magnet within you. That is what you're doing. Beautiful stuff. All right, let's see what we've got for that strength energy, what's coming towards you that you might not be aware of, or in sort of like your blind spot. The High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Judgment energy. All right. So again, this is a space of contemplation. This is a space of, instead of taking action, more sort of letting the balance within you sort of like take place. So for many of you, it's about getting back in alignment with your soul plan, with your beauty, and going forward, it becomes very clear sort of like, who and what it is that you need to release, because for some of you, there are releases that needs to take place, but don't try to rush it. You don't want to crush it. Don't rush it. Give it some time, and all become clear for you by the middle of March, 20th of March for the latest. Sorted, Taurus. Okay. April I'm pretty sure it's going to be an awesome month for you. Hopes and fears. The Hierophant. So clarifying that Nine of Wands over there, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Again, you are going into strength. You are, instead of maybe being one who follows the path, who waits for opportunities, I see you creating them. Maybe a bit of challenges there with initially moving forward. some fears, but I also see you overcoming those. And even those fears are serving a very positive purpose because they are making you realize, I don't want this, I want that. So they actually give you clarity. Okay. Potential outcome there, LOVE, 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 love. With the Two of Cups, let's see what we've got for you. So we've got the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Some of you were afraid of love. Maybe there's something that you needed to heal inside of your soul. Maybe some personal challenges that you needed to overcome. So whatever it is that you might be finding challenging when it comes to love, I see you overcoming that so beautifully. Okay, we're going to end off for you with an oracle card. If you found value in that, Taurus, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And oh, look at what you got. This is so beautiful. The Oracle's gift. This is that almost like highest, most beautiful path, soul plan, life purpose path. So it's like there's a higher source that is at work in your life at the moment, but it's all only for your own highest good. Love it, love it, love it. See you next time.